Good day, our elders out there. Welcome to another interesting edition of Senior Citizens Forum. Senior Citizens Forum is a weekly TV program which highlights the joy, the plight, and the general welfare of the older persons in Nigeria. The weekly TV program also showcases the reminiscences of some notable senior citizens in the country. This week, we shall focus on the need for the government and the general public to always care and respect the elderly.
A Senior Citizens Forum.
This month of October is generally regarded as the month to celebrate the senior citizens all over the world. The Lagos Television branch of the Nigeria Union of Pensioners (NUP) and the Senior Citizens Association of Nigeria's CAN organized a special picnic to celebrate the elderly persons. It features jokes, speeches, lectures relating to issues of the elderly and a light exercise. Elder Mrs. Christiana Fagbemi, in her address, stressed the need for members to team up with their Senior Citizens Association of Nigeria. Aside calling on the federal government to establish a separate ministry for the elderly affairs, Elder Mrs. Christiana Fagbemi urged the Lagos State government to take care of the older persons by giving them monthly stipends, as well as directing the local government chairman to establish recreation centers for the senior citizens to promote their longevity.
Because we have our family ties, kò mean pé gbogbo èèyàn ló bímọ, kò mean pé gbogbo ilé ló tòrò. To that point, láti ní máa lo family tie, ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá mi ni máa jẹrin fín. Ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá ti ń gbéyàn ṣòwò these days o. Ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá àbúrò bàbá ti ń pààyàn láti lè gba property bàbá èèyàn lọ́wọ́ èèyàn. Wọ́n wò yẹn, wọ́n ní bí wọ́n ní family wọ́n take care wọn. Writing here and there, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ń bá wa ṣe at least ìgbà kan local government ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ dá wa lóhùn. But for now, I think we've been able to register about 4 local governments. Tó ti fún wa certificates. Torí tẹ́lẹ̀ àgbà àti rò pé CAC ta níyẹn ti wà okay, but some people wọ́n sọ fún wọn wípé wọ́n wà registered. Unfortunately, my own local government, we enjoy ourselves so much. Kálẹ̀ dọ́dọ̀ wa ní wòye àná, you will love it.
What were you doing?
We were celebrating the National Day of the Older Persons, which is a yearly thing.
In her lecture on the topic, Aging with Grace, Elder Mrs. Funke Ogunshipe, a motivational speaker, admonished the elderly to take care of themselves through regular medical checkup, eating good fruits, and not being peevish to their grandchildren and others.
You should always have it at the back of your mind that getting old is not a death warrant. No. Getting old does not mean yes, you are already nearing the grave. You want to die tomorrow. Nobody knows when he or she will die. It's not possible. That the old age is a glorious stage of a person's life, and it should be well managed. Consequent upon this, you have to know the enemies of life, so that you'll be able to manage your life well. Know the enemies of life. I read this on the Facebook. Know the enemies of life. Number 1, tó pè bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé fear. It prevents one from seizing opportunities. When you fear, you won't be able to go along. That is fear. Another one is ignorance. It does not allow one to make good decisions. because you are naive, you are ignorant, you go back on dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan kan tó ń lọ. This is why an elderly person should even strive to make the best use of his or her religious time. Tó bá dásìkò wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí fetí sí ròyìn tó ń sọ, wọn ò ní kó wá ṣiṣẹ́, wọn ò ní kó wá ṣe kí kó jókòó gbọ́ tẹlifíṣàn gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń wí kó sì ẹ̀ mọ̀ ohun tó ń lọ láyé, kó má kàn jókòó sílé bí olúndùn. Know what is going on around you. Don't remain naive and don't remain ignorant. Another one is anger. This is very bad and it is dangerous, very dangerous. It does not allow one to see clearly, because when some people get annoyed, hey, they won't even see. The sight becomes blood. And most of those people who martyred their husbands or their wives, who martyred them to death, is anger. They don't know what they are doing. Exactly. Like Fifura Odi, it was on air, whether yesterday or this morning. He came in, he saw he had gone to the farm very early in the morning. The wife was at home. And this tailor was just a tailor. Tailor then Yahweh, no. That one came, got off. Okay. The man came back home from the farm to come and give her the money for food. Àsìkò ìdákọ̀ money, ó ti ṣiṣẹ́ ìdarí oko láàárọ̀, ó wálé wá fún ìyàwó lówó. And he was hearing voices in the house. Ó wá rí pé nìkan wà níbẹ̀ yẹn pẹ̀lú ìyàwó nìkan ló wà nílé àwọn ọmọ ti jáde lọ. Ìyẹn dẹ̀ mú tepuru ló ń wọ̀n ìyàwó, ó rò wípé wọ́n romance. He just got hold of the machete in his hand. Ó dẹ́yìn bàbá télọ̀, ó kàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣani. Ìyàwó sọ pé télọ̀ ní mọ́ ní télọ̀ kò tiẹ̀ dáhùn, ó dẹ̀ ṣá títí yẹn fi lulẹ̀ in a pool of his own blood. Gbàtò bí ẹ̀ wá wálẹ̀ ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ń sọ pé ẹni mímọ̀ ni owó mọ́, ìlú òkú ń báyàwó òṣèré ìfẹ́ ni. Anger ni, that is anger. You should always run away from anger. Ẹ jẹ́ ká yẹra fún un. You should be able to control yourself. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa kápá ìbínú wa. Apart from that, envy. This does not allow one to focus on oneself. When you envy people, kí ló ń envy lára èèyàn at your age? Kí là ń gbé tá à ń gbé? Kí là gbé kí lẹ jù? Why do you need to envy anybody? Ṣé nìyẹn ló gbé ẹrú débi tó dé ni at that age? You won't be able to appreciate yourself. You won't be able to even understand yourself and know what is good for you because of that envy. Wàá máa wò lágbájá ó ṣe báyìí, kéèmí náà ṣe báyìí. Ẹ rí i pé àgbàlagbà tó bá ń ronú jinlẹ̀ kì í jowú rárá. Kí ló ń jowú lára ẹlòmíì fún? Why? You don't need to envy. It does not allow one to focus on oneself, but you continue to focus on that person you are envying. Another one is ego. This does not give room for learning at all. You won't be able to learn from others because ego, when you are full of yourself,
right.
Let us avoid it. Another one is doubt. When you begin to doubt, doubt, you will not even believe in yourself. It won't allow you to take risks in order to follow your dreams. You're not able to achieve what you really have in mind to do and you are capable of doing. Another one is hate. Hey. It prevents one from becoming a better person. It will make you remain bad forever until you go to your grave. You will be a bad person if you continue to hate others. When you even, some will even voice it out, like I hate you. Forget about it. Unforgiveness is another one. It does not allow you to live as a free person. You continue to nurse it in your mind, you carry it about, you refuse to throw it out of your mind and let us try and run away from this. Another one is lying. Ọwọ́ àgbàre ni wọ́n náà ń rí o, ṣe ojú àgbàre o. Ojú bàbá onírọ̀ yẹn rèé.
Èmi kọ́ o.
Bàbá náà kọ́. So, and the last one I want to mention about, another one is pride. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn sọ fún yẹn. Ta ló bí wọn nílẹ̀ yìí Tani Baba, I could remember when I was still very young. My father had a very big house at Macaulay Street, and Papa wasn't around then. No travel, I also have Google, so they give me the agbára to go and collect some money from the bank. Ni mo dé bàbá olówó kan wà ńbẹ̀ ó gba gbádá ó múra ó gbé kòkò sẹ́ni. Adẹ̀tò bàbá yìí kàn bọ̀ from nowhere ó dẹ̀ I could remember that Barclays Bank ojú ẹlẹ́gbà lọ́dún yẹn lọ́hùn. Ó kàn tí gbogbo àtẹ̀yìn ẹ kúrò làwọn idiots tó wà ní cancer náà ẹ kúrò bàbá chief welcome sir wọ́n á rí èmi dẹ̀ ṣì yọ̀ǹgì mo dẹ̀ kúrò láti ibi iṣẹ́ ni mo kúrò ní ibi school tí mo ti ń tíjì wá ní bàbá yìí kàn push mi mo ní bàbá ẹyẹ tì mí náà èmi lọ́kàn ó ní kí ló fẹ́ gbà how much do you even want to collect tó ṣe kinní kan ìṣe kinní kan chẹ́ẹ̀kì tèmi dẹ̀ gbé dání tí mo fẹ́ cash owó tiẹ̀ níyì ń gbà yẹn.
èló ni.
200,000. èló ni bàbá burúkú yìí fẹ́ gbà bàbá fẹ́ gbà bíi 30,000 àbí owó ni tó débẹ̀ ló wá ń gbéraga ló ń ṣe ṣe nígbà tí tẹ́lá yẹn kàṣíà yẹn tó rí chẹ́ẹ̀kì tí mo mú dání ó ní ó sọ fún mi kí n má bínú ó dẹ̀ yá jíjẹ́ ó lọ ṣètò owó ní kí n yíra báyìí àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ bìlà fún bàbá olówó bàbá onígbèraga ilé ẹ̀sìn unfortunately for him obìnrin Igbo kan dúró sẹ́yìn mi ó ní na so baba you see now you see your gra business wey the thing land you see that small girl you know how much e come for the money wey e come collect e better pass your money and you dey push us and you lóbìnrin yìí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bú bàbá yìí kí ló fẹ́ sọ náà ní o tó ẹ má bọ ọ̀rọ̀ má fẹ́ dìjà àwọn kan ń sọ̀pọ̀sì bàbá àgbàlagbà ní ẹ fílẹ̀ lẹ́nìkan ní àgbàlagbà ó tiẹ̀ ní ẹ bá dàgbà kó dàgbà yẹ̀yẹ́ sílú ẹ bó ṣe ń tì gbogbo ṣe rí you see kò dáa kéèyàn ṣe máa kú it is not good. Now another one is maintain your prestige. Maintain your prestige má fi rẹ̀ wọlé o. They call you an elderly person, you should behave as an elderly. Ẹni ọ̀wọ̀ ni àgbà máa ń jẹ́. Ẹni ọ̀wọ̀ ẹni tí wọ́n ń fi ọ̀wọ̀ fún ni tó yẹ kó máa kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún má fi rẹ̀ wọlé. You eat things that are beneficial to you and to the organs of your body and things that can boost your immune system. Eat well and eat correctly. And generally, your overall health, exercise is very good.
One of the highlights of the occasion was the presentation of Merit Award plaque to Elder Adegboyega Cole by Elder Mrs. Fagbemi. Elder Cole was honored in view of his philanthropic gestures to the LTV pensioners and the LTV family members.
Nigerian Union of Pensioners, Lagos Television Branch, and also on behalf of the Senior Citizen Association, I present this to you. We now pray that the Lord will reward you. Amen.
Elder Cole appreciated the LTV pensioners for deeming it fit to honor him.
You come here, you crack jokes. That is what I'm missing. I've loved myself in the house for years in Britain. Nobody to talk to. So now I'm back in Nigeria now. I see faces I'm used to. Yeah. So that's why I've been doing this to assist whatever I can do. Anytime you feel I can assist in one way or the other, please call on me. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm calling on you now.
Other highlights include the decorations of Senior Citizens Association of Nigeria SCAN identity cards to some members. The National President of SCAN, Elder Joseph Kayode Taiwo, called on the National Assembly and the federal government to take proper care of the older persons in Nigeria.
Put structures in place. Recreation center fún wa káàkiri. Rehabilitation center fún wa káàkiri. State government bá kọ́ rehabilitation center, káwọn local government kan kọ́ recreation center. Bá ti kọ́ síbi division tí wọ́n káàkiri, a máa lọ nínú facilities àwa ń bẹ̀, a máa interact ń bẹ̀ káàkiri, ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ máa fẹ́ǹsì wa, health wa. I propose either subsidized or free transportation. Ẹni tí ò ní kan mú ń ta kò ní jáde nínú wa. Kó torí pé bọ́ọ̀sì ọ̀fẹ́ ló ń fẹ́ wọ̀ kó torí ẹ̀ kó múra kó ní bọ́ọ̀sì ọ̀fẹ́ ni tábà ní nǹkan lọ ṣe náà ni. Then the retirees put in place the other nation bó ṣe ṣe tó yẹ pé ilé aláàtì náà máa gbọ́ lóṣooṣù wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ní period tó fi ń check lórí àwọn tó bá ti pass on láàrin ọdún tí wọ́n dẹ̀ máa delete wọn tó máa ṣe kìíní.
In an interview, some LTV family members commented on the event and urged the LTV pensioners executive to always organize series of get-together amongst members to promote their longevity.
I need to commend the efforts of our union leaders that has been trying all their best to see to the progress and to the welfare of the retirees of Lagos State chapter of the NUP. So I really commend their efforts. When I see my senior colleagues, my contemporaries and other members that we've not met for years. So seeing them today, I was so excited, and I'm really happy about it.
Very interesting. It's an interesting event for bringing us together today. I thank God for being part of these activities for today, because it's not common. This idea is not common in Nigeria. So I will appreciate if other people can be doing this, because we have to keep our elders busy. It's not good for them to be thinking at home or the family problems, especially what is going on in the country. We have to make ourselves happy.
I am very happy because apart from the national bodies picnic that we used to do, because we were not able to do it this year, many branches or many zones have been doing their picnics just on their own, and we've been eating and dining since we came in. Even I was so happy that they had to show appreciation to one of their members who is overseas, but who has always been supporting the association. And as small as the group is, they've been able to put up a very enjoyable picnic. I've enjoyed myself. I've eaten so many things. I don't know if I'll be able to eat when I get back home today. So I praise God for them, and I wish them long life and good health. Our elders need to be supported. So I want to talk to the authorities of the LTV station to please support this association. Apart from their forum that they are looking for sponsors, they should try as much as possible to reduce the rate of the adverts on that forum so that they can get companies that will come in to support them. And the group also needs some support, like their secretariat is too small for them. They should try and give them either a bigger office or allow them to be holding their office, their meetings or their activities, maybe in their blue roof.
The senior citizens are advised not to stand on a chair or stool to get something. They should take special care when bathing or using the toilet to prevent sleeping. While going to the toilet, elders must ensure that the bathroom floor is dry and not slippery. When getting up in the middle of the night, elders must sit on the bed for a minute or 2 minutes before standing up. Seniors must sit on a chair or a bed to wear pants. In the event of a fall, elders must stretch out their hands to get support from the ground. Elders must exercise well and do some walking.
A Senior Citizens Forum.
Senior Citizens Forum, a special weekly program on Lagos television that addresses the joy and the various challenges of the elderly.
The children that you call in the neighborhood, maybe when you want to do something on your phone, make sure that there are people that are trustworthy in character. Even if you have grandchildren or you have children, wait for the child that you can trust.
The only way you can know whether you have hypertension or not is to measure your blood pressure.
The health policies need to be reviewed to help the senior citizens.
For its sponsorship and advert placements, please contact the LTV Marketing Department or send SMS or call 0802 328 5359 or 0801 3888-1703. Senior Citizens Forum is shown on LTV. Insurance companies, pension fund managers, healthcare providers, pharmaceutical companies, as well as telecommunications network providers are free to sponsor the program or advertise their products at moderate rates.
Yes, another edition of Senior Citizens Forum on your dialing station.
A Senior Citizens Forum.
Before you get out of bed, you need to get that circulation moving. Bring your knees up to your chest. Hold it there for about 10-15 seconds. Go side to side. Get that movement. Open up those muscles, those joints. Put your legs out and start kicking away. Get that circulation. Get that blood moving up to the heart. Then when you sit up, get your hands behind you. Bring that chest nice and high. Open that chest for that posture. And then take your feet and start tapping on the floor. That's right. Get that circulation moving up back to the heart before you stand up. And don't forget to get that rotation in the spine. Remember, you got a whole day ahead of you. You want to feel good, right? And now shake, shake, shake. Just shake, shake, shake. Get that circulation. Let your hands nice and loose. Now I want you to start tapping. Just tap on your whole body. Stimulate it. Wake it up. Wake it up. Wake it up. That's right. Your face to your head as well. And just a little bit of running in place, and you're ready to go. Make it a great day.
A Senior Citizens Forum.
That's about all for today. Join us next week for another interesting edition of Senior Citizens Forum TV program.
These people have worked so hard. They are the senior citizens. They are the pensioners, and they deserve their affection. They have wisdom. They have the passion. They have vision. They should be encouraged, but not their own.